Hello, my name is Yousaf, and today I will be presenting to you KorEscape. This is a game made by me and two other people. The environment art was made by Felix, the character and UI art was made by Aliza, and the programming and implementation in Unity as well as the game design document was made by me, Yousaf. The goal of this presentation is to just have a quick run through of the game as well as showing off the features that were implemented in it. So we begin by pressing the Start Game button. We're led into a prologue, and this is just to give some exposition into the story. You can continue the prologue by pressing E. And once the prologue is done, we are put into the game world. Now to begin, I'd like to just show some features that are available right from the get-go to the player. We can move around as a player by pressing W, A, S, or D. We can sprint while moving if we hold left shift while pressing W, A, S, or D. So now we're running. We can open up our inventory by pressing I. And we can close it by pressing I once more. We can press Escape to open up the menu. This gives us the option to quit the game. And once we come near an NPC, you can see that there is a notification type system that lets us know we can interact with this NPC. We interact with them by pressing E while we're near them. And this presents us with the dialogue. Again, there's also a dialogue system implemented in the game. And if I press E once more, it goes away. Now, I'd like to show you a few other things before we move on in the game. You can see here that if I go into the door, I cannot go through it. And if I press E, nothing happens. This is because it's missing a key, which we will get later. Another thing worth showing is that in-game world objects such as tables and desks, benches, these type of things, we can walk behind them and in front of them as is relevant. And there is also a pickup system. So you can see that there is a glowing object right here. If I go in front of it and I press E, we pick it up, we receive a notification that lets us know that we've received it. And if I open up my inventory, you can see that it showed up in my inventory. I'm going to come down here and pick this up for future reference or future usage. You can see that we picked up a coffee earlier, so now if I talk to this NPC, they let you know that they're tired. So you can give them a coffee and they will give you an item in return. This is a small questing system. And now you can see that the item they gave us in return has appeared in our inventory. We're just going to complete some quests and just show off the rest of the features. And so we can talk to this NPC and they will exchange some items with us. Now, earlier in the cafeteria, we picked up the library key. So now we can go up to this door and press E and it opens for us. We can also walk behind and in front of these shelves. So we can talk to this NPC now. They give us a game cartridge. We can see that we received a key to the basement room. We can take these stairs down to the basement and we can now open up this door, pick up the key to the principal's office, and finally, once we're down here at the principal's office, we can open up his door and get our item back to win the game. Thank you, and that's everything.